Hey guys, you are watching iTechShare, a channel to connect, discuss and share anything and everything related to IT industry. In next few minutes, we'll be discussing on some of the very important concepts related to front-end technology. So keep patience, stay tuned and do subscribe and share my channel. If you are a regular follower, then you might be aware of that in last episode we have discussed about React installation. If you are watching this channel for the first time, I request you to see my earlier video, which will help you to connect it better. Now, before deep dive into any further topics for React, you need to understand few technical terms. These are the few things which are very important to know in modern front-end technology. Those are single page application, DOM, virtual DOM, and JSX. To start with, when you are in React world, our code should be written using JSX. JSX stands for JavaScript XML. JS for JavaScript and X represent XML or HTML. In older days, we used to put JavaScript into HTML. JSX follows the other pattern to put HTML into JavaScript. Document Object Model. In Document Object Model, we are talking about document which is HTML or XML and the object model. This is the application programming interface or API that defines the logical structure of the documents where each objects or elements connected and represented with tree-like structure. If you want to access or update or modify any object in this HTML document, you need to interact with this DOM or document object model. In the left side, you can see a simple HTML document, right? Table, tbody, tr, td, and so on and so forth. Internally, browser use this document object model, the right-hand tree structure, while rendering this on the browser. The downside of DOM is that whenever you will update any component, it will update the entire tree. That means all components on the HTML document will get updated, which is time consuming. Here comes the rescue for that problem in the form of virtual DOM, which is the image of this actual DOM, the on-memory representation of actual DOM. Here is figure out the changes and later on compare with the actual DOM and update only that object inside that actual DOM instead of updating the entire tree. Virtual Document Object Model. Left side is the traditional DOM, where if you update that ex2, it will update the entire DOM. So right side, what you are seeing is the virtual DOM, which is the kind of image of this actual DOM and on-memory representation that we have talked about. Now here, if you are going to change anything on the ex2, it will just mark these changes on this virtual DOM and compare the changes with that actual DOM, which is on your left side, and only make the changes for the specific component instead of the entire thing. And that's why it's very, very fast. React.js uses this virtual document object model to render the things. That's the reason React.js is faster than the other front-end technologies. One of the most recent approach of web application development is the single page application or SPA. A single page application is one app that works inside the browser and it does not require page reloading every time if you are using or clicking through the URLs or navigations and all, faster than the traditional web application. Let's visit some of the websites to understand the difference between the single page application and multi-page traditional old web application. So here you can see I am in the National Geographic portal. Now see the magic here. So if I'll go here in the menu and if I'll click any of these link, visit Nat Geo family, you can see here at top of these things, this is getting reloaded. Now go ahead and click on the next one. See, this reloading option is going on. So that means it's visiting to another page It's a multi-page application, and that's why it's reloading the entire page. Whereas if I'll go to this React.js portal, and obviously it's React.js portal and they have used the single page application. Here you can see if I'll click docs, nothing happened over here. I mean, no reloading options there. Instead of reloading the whole page, it's just loading that specific component. See here. You can visit this website. I mean, I have just Googled it and found it. It's very useful. You can get to know more details that geekflare.com single page applications. Here they have mentioned how does SPS work. See here what they have mentioned, that using a SPA, the server sends the HTML document only for the first request from client to server. Okay, this is the HTML. And for subsequent requests, it sends the JSON data. That means that SPA will rewrite the current page content and not reload the whole web page. So in this portal, you can get more details on the SPA. I mean, what are the benefits of SPA, like better speed, enhanced user experience, efficient caching, simplified development, and of course, right, what are the technologies you can use to build your SPA application. Just hold on, like Ember, then Angular, Backbone, Vue, React, all these things you can use to build your single page application. Most importantly, they have also mentioned when you should use SPAs, right? So very useful portal. I found it very useful. Go through this portal if you want to know more details about SPA. It will really help you. So guys, that's all for today. Now I believe you are having clear idea about SPA, single page application, DOM, document object model, virtual DOM, and JSX and all. Okay, so with this knowledge base, now you can start or deep dive into some more details. So in my upcoming sessions, I'll come up with more detailed discussions around React, and that might help you to become a good front-end developer. For now, that's all. Please click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so that you will get the notification when I'll come up with another session. Please do share and provide your comments. Thank you for now. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your patience.